Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is Antonio Excalibur, and tonight playing some Battlefield 6. Whew. So we're giving this another try. We haven't given it a good shakeout yet, you know. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see if we can make this thing work. Sort by player count. Alright. Hardcore Conquest. These don't say what they are. Man, there really are no servers, dude. This is crazy. All right, so yeah, we're doing some Battlefield 6 tonight. We're gonna see if we can't give this thing a fair shake. See if it's any good. Right now, the servers are all dead. Less players on it than have been in months. It's getting the shit kicked out of it by Arc Raiders, from what I hear. Bert, I am so sorry. I too was thinking about Call of Duty Zombies tonight. I did not wake up in time to like get shit set up to actually do a zombie stream. I don't have like a thumbnail and stuff prepped, so fortunately couldn't actually do it today. Needed something that I could recycle. So we're using old thumbnails. Also, why does the water look like it's peeing on us? Alright, that's the end of the match, hopefully. We completed a match in any game mode, apparently. Okay, cool. Getting into the next match here. Cairo. You lost your bag of copper. Where'd your bag of copper go? How do you lose a bag of copper? Yeah, we'll keep that. What's up, Liggett? This is Battlefield 6.
Attack and target the objectives. Take ground and control it at all costs. Let's move. All right, we've secured Echo.
Some crackhead stole your copper? Jesus, man. Good job. Get out of here. This is a nice scope. So this optic, this is a nice reticle. I just wish there was more zoom. Blowing my nose? Oh, yeah, well, I muted it for you guys. Look, we ain't got no hands. Look, Mom, no hands.
I have eyes on a hostile sniper south of your location.
Why is there no lean? Why can I not lean?
We've taken objective Charlie.
Alright, there's gunshots up ahead. Alright. Blue's over there. Okay, lots of action over there. I see dead people. Oh shit! I missed. Ow. Hey. The fuck? That man has epilepsy. Your favorite pliers were in that bag. Oh no. They done took your copper and your copper clipping pliers. You have to use your other pair that aren't any good. Was it your new pliers that you got for Christmas? There was a billion of them right there. I mean, we have this corner pretty secured here. Not that corner though. Just got done ripping open a PS2. What are you doing that for? Nice. You opened 3 power supplies, and almost all 3 had no copper in them. Well, these power supplies are probably pretty small, if they're for things like PlayStations and stuff. You need big electronics to get lots of copper. There's always a staircase, dude. There's never a fucking building without a staircase.
We've taken objective Charlie.
Be advised, enemy tank operating in your area.
Enemy tank. Tank me out to the ball game. Taking effective fire.
We have lost Charlie.
There's a fucking enemy around here somewhere.
We no longer hold Alpha.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Okay, we got confirmed kill now. Not like we're shooting motherfuckers in the head.
Be advised, enemy tank operating in your area.
Tomorrow you should get a lot of copper. Get an EV motor. Oh, bro. That's gonna be a lot, yeah.
We have secured Alpha.
That was dumb. 2 or 4 of them, you don't know if it's all-wheel drive. Whose electric car are you tearing up? That guy's super brave. Just letting that HMG fucking run. Alright, first victory. Once they've been sitting in your woods for a while. Nice. You don't know how much you're gonna get, but a lot. I bet it's not gonna be easy tearing them apart. Yeah, I think I'm okay with a 2.5x. Hope there's no wasps. It's the middle of winter. Hopefully there won't be wasps.
Tracking a hostile helicopter in the AO.
Right, we've taken objective Alpha.
Smell something.
Right, objective Bravo is under our control.
It's 51 with 90% humidity. That's crazy, brother.
To deploy.
Summer will be 80 to 100 with 90% humidity. Yep, that sounds like fucking Alabama. Very cool. I don't know any of these maps very well. Here's someone to my right. Left. Here's someone to my left. Affectionately kiss my ass, brother. Alright, we're gonna burn these 2 rounds. Oh, that kind of looked like the triangle of a claymore right there. Just a wee bit. In my own retarded opinion. Alright, we're gonna try to lay in this debris. And one to the left. One to the right. We got it neutralized. Okay, what matters is we got it neutralized. Like, that's what actually matters. Unfortunately, we didn't do enough. Out in the open there. Got him.
I'm here. Thanks. Thank you.
That guy was fast enough to catch me from respawning. That's pretty fucking fast. He knew, he was like, bro, this guy is getting ready to J. Oh shit! Oh my god, we're from where? Alright, I didn't see that guy. Good news, cabin won't have to wait years. Lives in the woods, there's plenty of trees. Yeah, is your family gonna let you cut those trees down? Just let me out, please. That was me, oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, alright, they dropped a building on me. It's like that one guy from Shooter that they were talking about. The sniper's so powerful they dropped a building on top of him. That's me. That's who I am.
Good job, soldier. Now keep it up. Good kill. Hostile tank down.
He's a faster sniper than I am. can't be a tank. We're not fucking with that. Okay, brother. Oh, we missed. Oh, we missed again. Lord, please make us fast and lethal. Not fast and lethal enough. You can't hear me? Oh my god. That was a really good one-liner right there. Dan, thank you for the dono. Anton number 2. My first super fan. Yes, we're doing great. Oh, man. I shot a dead guy? Yeah. What I said is that in self-defense, you shoot until the magazine is empty. And that man offended my abilities. Yeah, I was just sitting there yapping to myself, just blah 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 blah. I was shooting at the guy over there. That guy's bush walked into my crosshair. That's not my fault. I feel legitimately bad. The good news is there's probably no facial dental record left, so they can't say it was me, and nobody's gonna know it was him. Hello? There's fucking enemies everywhere? Okay. We've got back pressure on A. Can we get anywhere decent here? Man, we are so close to getting our fucking shit canned here. Dude, 22 and 9? Not bad. We're gonna see it on range? No. I don't rage on camera. And I don't play games to the point that I rage. I'm already playing Battlefield 6 at your request. Not really at your request, only because, I mean, I tried to get into a server of Arma, and I waited for 45 minutes, and then the match ended. And then I got stuck back in queue, because everybody joined the match again. Like, I was super disappointed. Oh man, did YouTube die? Is YouTube dead? YouTube, wake up. Come on, buddy, you can do it. There we go. No, I don't mean for you, I meant for me. What is going on here? My shit is wrecked. Okay, now, okay. this one here, huh? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright. Something was shooting at me? Not sure. There we go. Alright, Birdie, see you later. Late to that message. Just getting our shit wrecked here by both Streamlabs and Battlefield. What is this map? What are we doing here? Oh. Up. He was supported by infantry. Let me in, boss. Put me in, coach. Ow. Since I'm ready or not, gameplay, I won't play it. They changed the game after they released it. They made it to where you can't execute the child molesters anymore and pass the missions. You have to arrest them. And they took out the crimes that the Chomos actually committed for the console release. They basically made it to where they weren't Chomos anymore. They took all the kids out and everything. Like, I thought it was a terrible change. I thought the best thing about that game was that you could go and fucking grease Chomos and be like, oh look, Epstein Island? More like Epps Clean Island now. Like, and then they changed it. They're like, oh yeah, this mission, PlayStation's not gonna allow us. They took it out for PC and for PS5. Really pissed me off. I refunded the game. I had it on Steam and I hadn't played it. Like, it was on my to play list and they did that shit, so I refunded it. You got a better chance of seeing me play Operator, which Operator is still a little bit too early access for me to enjoy. I tried it and it was only okay in the state that it was in. I know it's had a lot of updates since then, so it's still on my wish list. But you know, I like for those hardcore shooters, I really like Squad, Arma, and Hell Let Loose. Like, Battlefield's fun, but it's very much it's a Twitch shooter now, you know? Like, this is a fast-paced, competitive shooter versus a slow-paced realistic shooter or slow-paced sim shooter, right? Which that slow pace is a little bit easier to keep up with when things require, you know, that long stamina. Like, you know, a game of Arma could go on for 17, 18, 19 hours on one server. Which, you know, really benefits me because I could get on, I can go and do my helicopter grind, right? And then, okay, you know, and after you do your helicopter grind, you can, you know, focus entirely on special forces stuff, right? Insertions and sniping, counter sniping, that kind of shit. But like, you don't have to play the entire game right there in one sitting potentially. There's often matches that go into the next day, which I really was considering playing, like the Vietnam server or the Iraq 2006 server. Both of those are really, really good roleplay servers. I just got kind of annoyed. I came in at 8 o'clock to try to get into an Arma server, and I sat there for like 45 fucking minutes not getting in. And so I was like, alright, I guess it's Battlefield tonight. You know, like that's our backup shooter for the night. Wow, he got me. This got me. That got me. That got me really good. That's a Bradley. I'd like to see what's over here. I don't want to see what's over here that badly. Okay. Is there a fast rope up? Scared? I'm very scared. Where was that from? Let me in.
You're leaving the battlefield. Return to combat.
3, 2, okay, alright. Well, we got some intel. There's a billion of them there. About to go. Alright, man. Have a good night. Very nice. The fuck is going on? Okay, we're neutralizing. This is supposedly good. Some people would say this is good. That's a tank turret, just landed. Alright, now listen. I'm just saying that I'm pretty sure that guy should have died. Sniper, very nice. We apparently can't even retain control over Bravo correctly. I got the drop on that guy. Ah, very nice. Very nice. Actually, we gotta defend A. Let's go try to defend A.
Our troops have lost objective Alpha.
I hear a drone overhead.
I've spotted a hostile vehicle in our mission area. Out.
That was some fucking lag right there. Just wasting helicopters. Just throwing them away like they're a disposable resource. That's a tank. I thought that was an RPG. The round was moving so slow.
Heads up. There's an enemy sniper in your area.
I was looking for that guy. Oh, we got these guys. These guys are cooked. You'll have to donate to get it for you to get in a jet in this game. I don't know. I don't have any of my controls set up for jets. Apparently there's no amount of money that'll get me into a jet that game. What are we waiting for here? What do we got? Headshot expert? Hip fire damage, yeah. Distance traveled as a jet pilot, 0 meters. Helicopter pilot, 69 meters. Nice. Would we end up 24? No, 13. Oof. 13 and 15, guys. That is not our match, man. That is not our map at all. We got all the excuses in the world. Okay, now this requires something a little faster here. Oh, that game. Yep. Oh, that game. What is this, like an OPK? Ah, damn. I mean, that's not a bad reticle. It's pretty dog shit. Has no illumination. It's a bad reticle. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually pretty bad. Hopefully it's going to be quick target acquisition, though. Okay. We're not going to assault head on. We're not that guy.
Friendlies have secured objective Delta.
Hey, baby. Come back. Ooh. I was being an asshole. Can't on this map. Don't think there's any vehicles? I don't think there's any vehicles either. I don't see any. I just watched that guy get creamed. I don't have any music. Camouflage right there. That was good camo. That guy was laying exactly where he should have been. Okay, we don't need that. We didn't need that, but thank you. Okay. Okay, guys, chill. What? I still have cover, okay. shotgun, very nice. I don't know if those are effective in this game mode, but they seem to be. That guy got me from across the street. That's better than any Call of Duty I've ever seen. Fucking what? Killed my girlfriend, uh-oh. Someone go find my strangling gloves.
Drag out!
Be advised, you are exiting the combat zone.
Be advised, you are exiting the combat zone.
I love how you can't go behind the enemy anymore. You used to be able to, like, actually spawn camp the enemy. Find a nice little hidey hole next to their spawn and just chill. Can't do that anymore. Fuck. He had a semi-auto. Nice. I don't know why we're assaulting HQ and not Charlie. But, okay, boys. Very nice.
Drag away!
Enemy sniper confirmed in your area.
Oh, there's a billion of them up there. Nice. There's 3. Very cool. Can we get serious here, boys? Sniping into HQ isn't doing anything.
Be advised, you've lost control of Echo.
allowed them to take E, but we took D. Okay. We're taking D right now, I promise.
Bravo.
Fucking all kinds of it. I think there's a guy up here. I saw a silhouette. Yeah, I was right. I can't tell, like, is that how much HP he has?
We're taking objective Charlie.
Did that just get deflected by glass? Stop watching. Just find a different channel. So that was the worst shooting this side of the Mississippi. We're so good, guys. We're the best. Fucking Nelly, what does it take to be number one right now? That's where we are. We're like getting our shit wrecked. Can I have a suppressor for this piece of shit now? Is that possible? Should allow me to have a suppressor. Alright, okay. We got hit by a claymore. Shit happens and then you die. Let's see. Let's see if we can put a suppressor on this yet. Have we earned anything for this? Basic. Light. Break. 14. We're halfway to a suppressor. How cool. Green laser. Standard. Why do I want a mag? Slight improvement to reload speed? I don't think we need that shit. I kind of like that one more. No laser. We don't need that shit. Let's put the light barrel on. Yeah, we don't need the laser. Mama kitty, need to go outside? Come on. Let's go. Alright. Don't go outside. You know better. Ugh. Okay, yep. Oh my god, there's 30 of them over here. Look at them all. Okay, I don't like this site though. I know that for sure. This site does indeed suck. I really like this one. Get the Glock unlocked. P18 is the worst pistol. How do I get the Glock? Is it a level up thing? Do I have to reach a certain level? I like, look at, you see this reticle? This is a good fucking reticle. Yeah? Okay. It doesn't have enough zoom, but the reticle is clean. It's thin. No, don't send me EA coins. Listen. If I make it past my initial investment, like if I ROI on this game, okay, which means I need to get $20 an hour of enjoyment out of it, which I probably have by now, honestly. I'll pass. And I don't, god damn you. I don't believe in paying for skins and stuff, and weapons. Like, I guess in Battlefield 3 they had like the weapon shortcut unlocks. For like the general all-class weapons, I missed. And when you bought premium, you got those. So I had them, and it wasn't really like a big issue for me, because I still unlocked sniper rifles. But yeah, I mean, I'm okay suffering. I've suffered before. You know what? Alright, honestly, the fact that you're sitting at their spawn and not looking at their spawn is your fault, guy. That's your fault. I can't believe we're winning. Okay, your spawn beacon is gone.
All right, we've taken Delta.
Dusty. Good news, you found the bag of copper. Where'd you find your bag of copper at? Was it in the crackhead next door's house? That's where I'd look for it first, man. If I was looking for a bag of copper, I'd be knocking on doors. The less teeth, the better. The higher chance it's over there. Barrel was down his throat. How did you miss? I sincerely dislike CQC maps. This is in any game, honestly. I hate CQC. CQB. CQC is what Snake does to people when he folds them. Speaking of, maybe we should play Snake Eater sometime. Snake Eater OG. The good one.
We
You need an angle grinder. To cut these EVs apart. These generators that you're gonna cut out of this vehicle. Well, you're friendly. Okay. What's an angle grinder gonna do for the cabin?
Stay with me.
That guy was super nice. Absolute giggle fest here. Alright, we're back to fucking with the HQ again. No, he's not doing the battery. He's gonna cut the, coils out of, like, the fucking generation, like, their regenerators, you know? Like, they essentially are like alternators. He's gonna cut those out. He's gonna harvest the copper for them. Why is a kid doing this and harvesting copper from them? I don't know. But by golly, it sounds like a good science project to me. It's gonna teach him all about electricity and power tools and hand tools and responsibility. Electric vehicles, like, I mean, like, listen, man. If the kid wants to get his hands dirty, let him get his hands dirty. Gets a little regenerative shock. You know, that's a learning experience. Yes, batteries don't have copper. You're not going to be harvesting copper from the batteries. You're harvesting copper from the regenerative braking and, like, whatever other alternator-esque parts an EV has. I don't own an EV. I own a fucking double-op Mustang. So, like, I don't fucking know. More Manhattan. Can we just get into the match, please? Where are we at here? How far are we? Spot enemies. That's the recon. Okay. How do we spot enemies? How do we spot people?
Alright, I can confirm an enemy hero operating in your area. Alright, objective Echo is under control.
Ping, numpad 1. That's it. It's numpad 1, so that's a capture. Okay. Let's see if we can ping an enemy. Let's find an enemy. The button does not seem to be working here. Time to open up a motor. Yeah, brother, you gonna do that in the middle of the night? 1 a.m. almost. That just seems like a lot of noise. It's an awful lot of noise for the middle of the night. On a school night.
We have secured Charlie.
Okay, the ping didn't work.
All right, I'm tracking a hostile tank in the mission area.
What the fuck was that guy doing? Damn it. I was hoping I could make it to that fast rope. Okay. Okay, there was 3 to contend with. All right, we're not that good. Give me my motherfucking respawn, please. There's so many egress points here. This is not good. I thought this would be cool. This is not cool. This is just scary. There's so many. There's so many ways to get up there. Why? Dude, there's fucking 400 cables to get up there. What the fuck, DICE? 3, 4 max, man. And then you got 2 staircases here. Another one over here, I bet, maybe? No? What the fuck, DICE? What? Fuck! God damn it. Bro. Tyra, come here. Come here. got work to do. Okay, you have love to give and luck. I need luck, not love. So give the luck. Give the luck, kitty cat. Okay, listen, I'll share with you. Listen. She's like, bro, that is such a trap, it's not even funny. You did put cat and hair in it, though, immediately. Oh. It's a welcome trap, though. Okay, we got our kitty cat. Nothing else can go better. This needs to be one more magnification. It needs to be a 3.5 by. I'd be so happy with this as a 3.5 by. Or a variable 0 to 4, that'd be pretty good too. This thing's so clear. .7 by AP2. We got a new suppressor. Yo. Let's see. Let's see. We got the cheap suppressor. That clears up more points. Alright, we're gonna keep that, of course. We don't care about that. We like those. We want that. This is what we want. We want the anti-glare here. But this opens us up for better optics. Still not enough for these. Let's see what this is like. Let's see if this is any good. This is a replay on the ACOG. Oh, we got a new camo? What? Oh, okay, but it doesn't apply to this one because it's got custom camo on it already. Alright. We got any charms? We do. We have a charm here. Yeah, I don't care about charms. Stickers. Tally ho. You know what? That one's alright. Couple of kill marks ain't bad. Alright, here we go. Let's go check out this optic, see if it's any good. That's very clean. That's super clean. Let's see if it's any good. All right. You gotta close the door behind you or else the enemy will find it immediately. Okay. points. Like, at the same time. The Como Rose got stuck there for a second. I, like, misclicked the one key on my mouse while also hitting the shoot button.
Here's our objective. Keep it going. Get down. Come on, get
Okay. Almost got run the fuck over. I'm gonna take one of the mini fucking wires up here. Something's off tonight, not even the crackheads are out. Man. Yeah, something's off tonight. It's the first of the month. No, it's the end of the first week of the month.
We no longer control
All the crackheads got their food stamps and everything else. They're out having their fucking crackhead barbecue. Man, I lived that life my childhood. I know, bro. Everybody's got their pay by the day. We're getting ready to move into a weekend. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, man, it's gonna be steak and taters for Friday. No one working because of all fog. It's pretty foggy out here too. Maybe the mind control machines are out. That's what all the fog's about. Cutting down trees, milling it. What are they doing? Milling trees. Are they gonna build themselves a log cabin? Are they gonna turn their crack house into a crack home? Oh my god, I played too many hardcore shooters. I thought I was dead right there. I forgot that parachutes existed for a second. I was like, well, that's it, man. That's the end of Anton. I have to restart. Wouldn't that suck, man? Fucking getting shipped home and your family asking your buddies how you went, and they're like, bro, he fell off a building.
We have lost control of Bravo.
That'd be rough, yo. How do you get up? What happened? What? Who? What? Huh? What happened? I missed something. I was looking somewhere else. I'm so confused. What? Who?
Secure Charlie.
Fucking where? All the questions? Interrogative, please? Give me that. Give me that door. They're working Echo. Let's take a little look-see here.
We now control objective Echo.
Okay, never mind. We saw they were taking Echo and we swarmed the shit out of them. They haven't sold them because we've never seen a truck leave with it. No, that was a friendly. All I saw was the guy parachute in. That's okay. He's gonna be like, what the fuck, dude? Why'd you shoot me? Or are they just doing something with him? Yeah, they're definitely doing something with him. Doing crackhead shit, man. Damn it, man. Let me in. Let me in, coach. Someone's shooting at me. Should have taken the first warning more seriously. Gonna be out there doing crackhead shit. That's alright. As long as you're not smoking crack while you're doing it. It's only crackhead shit if you're doing it while you're smoking crack. Otherwise, it's called work. And you do it in the day, right? Not in the middle of the fucking night.
We have lost control of Delta.
320 HE, very nice. Got him. They used chainsaws at 2 a.m. They just turned on, did nothing but let it run. Dude. Some serious crackheads. We got 4th place for squads. Not bad. Okay, I'm digging this scope. This is a good optic. I think the server died. Must have. It's midnight. Mirak Valley. I'm digging this optic here. This is a good optic. You know, I really shouldn't be.
All sites, you are cleared to attack. Secure the OBJs and defend against any hostile acts. Move out.
I shouldn't be walking around in all black, you know? I should put some camo on. Black doesn't blend in with anything, guys. It just makes you a target. And perhaps... Oh, this is not the optic we wanted for this map, but that's okay. Perhaps we can switch off of this specific rifle and put our own rifle together. That doesn't look like stupid DLC shit.
We now hold Alpha.
Aircraft fueled and ready. Pilots
If we haven't unlocked anything cool by level 20, we got problems. 17, whatever. thank you for sending me back to the character editor. Oh, we can, yeah, customize. Alright, we like this one maybe? Nah. Kind of in a browned out battlefield right now. And then I liked this optic. And we've got 10 freed up for anti-glare. For now. We'll run stubby.
Be advised, enemy tanks are operating in your area.
Objective Delta is under our control.
You get XP for literally everything in this game. I'm pretty sure I just got XP for walking. That's friendly. He's got a blue dot. He's a blueberry. Good thing you're not building a house cabin, so it's not going to take long, huh? It's a 30 by 30. It's 13 by 6. So it's a shed. It's a shed cabin. I see. It's like a little. Hunting cabin. Yeah.
We no longer control objective Delta.
I don't know what's wrong with the ambient occlusion in this game, but it's kind of weird.
Get back to your team.
Oh, we're gonna die here. That's alright. You ready to get it done? Yeah. I can't wait to see what it looks like after you build it. You gotta let the wood dry though, you know, before you can like use it. Like it's gotta age. Oh my god. Yeah, something is going on with like the ambient occlusion. It doesn't look right. Yeah, I mean, everything is maxed out, basically. That's the setting that should fix it, but there's still, like, crazy amounts of ambient occlusion going on in terms of the way that they have lighting implemented. Look at this, shouldn't be in hardcore. Come on, man. Oh wait, it's because it's painted. Okay, I see. It does look, I think it looks better. When two bad players meet, let me tell you, bro. Whew, we're definitely clipping that. Man, we fucking shit wrecked those guys. They had no idea who they were fighting, apparently.
I've spotted a hostile helicopter in our AO.
We have secured Alpha.
Okay. Definitely do not want to go that way. See, this game has has the potential, you know, to be great. There's just something that's not right here, you know. In Bad Company 2, you could see dudes 400 meters away, clearly, crystal clear, you know? Same with Battlefield 3. It started becoming less so in 4. And now it's like impossible to see someone at 200, almost. You can see the glint of their scope. Can't hardly make the person out. This is gonna get us killed. He's probably gonna come right back here. That was scary. That's an anti-aircraft gun that he was lining up on up my ass.
Echo is now under our control.
Contact! Taking fire!
See, look at that. His shots shouldn't be a problem, you know? Like, it's just weird. It's a weird implementation of optics and stuff, and I think it's to kind of force more close combat.
Tank in your area.
We've lost objective Bravo.
Okay, we had main character syndrome for a long time, apparently. We're wearing black again.
All right, let's take it outside.
I hate that it doesn't save your class and shit. Like, this is embarrassing, Dice. What the fuck, man?
We now hold Echo.
Yes, I have BF6. My boss bought it for me. Christmas bonus. LOL. I don't play it very often. There was a guy here, right? I'm not crazy. You can fit under these axles in real life. Yeah, my hands just don't exist. And Battlefield also doesn't want to save my loadout. Like, I haven't continued to fight with it this match, but I've been fighting with it for like the last 3 matches. I'm not impressed. Like, I'm not impressed in this Battlefield at all. Yeah, like my loadout. Nah, okay is fucking dog shit, alright? Battlefield used to be great. Used to be a great game. Okay is not acceptable. This game fucking just doesn't meet the expectations of a legacy player. It feels more like Call of Duty, and the fact that it doesn't remember my loadout, that a premium edition feature also isn't even implemented correctly. That's why my hands don't exist, because the gloves for this premium pack aren't implemented correctly. Like, I talked to other people on Xbox, they also have the same issue, no hands, mom. Like this game, it was full of what they hoped would be fan service, and like the fact that there's hardly any players is telling of the quality. There's an okay amount of players. It's okay quality. Who the fuck plays casual? Yeah, hardcore. See, look, I shouldn't have gloves on. It knew that I shouldn't have gloves on, but it put gloves on, like I'm this guy. But I'm not. I was this one. That's the one was selected. Does this all the fucking time. That's why what saying that like that explains something. It doesn't explain the bug with the fucking loadout. Mythic, I don't know what art piece you're talking about. Send it in the Discord. Literally no one plays hardcore? Right. And previously, lots of people used to play hardcore. Like, hardcore used to be huge. And hardcore used to be huge because Battlefield used to be a hardcore shooter back in the Battlefield 2 and Bad Company 2, Bad Company 1 days. The time to kill was much lower. And so hardcore servers started becoming a thing really, really heavily in like Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4. But they've consistently added anti-hardcore fucking bullshit to hardcore mode just to force it down hardcore players' throats. And if you turn the bullshit off, you turn the XP gain off. And so of course nobody wants to play hardcore. They want to play a fucking hardcore shooter. They don't want to play fucking Call of Duty with a low time to kill. That's why the fucking hardcore servers have no population anymore. Back in the day, it used to actually be fucking a hardcore shooter. And now, there's like fucking HUD everywhere. There's fucking, like, all kinds of shit all over your fucking screen, like Call of Duty. It's literally Call of Duty with a larger map. Like, they've successfully killed Battlefield. Back when DICE was using their own shit, making their own games, they had full creative control of the games. No, my problem's not the hardcore part. My problem is the whole being selective. Stop using selective hearing, start using your ears.
Objective Charlie.
Alright, the whole game sucks. I've listed 3 or 4 different problems, okay? My problem isn't a hardcore mode. My problem, okay, is that they've turned this game into Call of Duty, right? Via fucking fort changes, right, that they've made to the whole player base, inconsiderate of the hardcore community. They said, oh, if the regular player base has to have these changes, the hardcore community has to have these changes too. Sorry, it's just part of the game now, whether you want to hear or not, hardcore community. When previously, those elements of the UI or those elements of the game weren't part of hardcore gameplay. They have taken hardcore gameplay and made it casual. That's why nobody plays hardcore. They have taken hardcore and turned it into Call of Duty when it used to be what Battlefield was historically, like fucking in Battlefield 2, Bad Company 2. This is the most popular Battlefield in a long while. Oh yeah, what were the other two? 2042, which was absolute dog shit. And what was the one before that? 5, which was absolute dog shit. And then the one before that was Battlefield 1, which the community kind of loved, but again, they were forcing non-hardcore shit. That was like when they really started forcing non-hardcore shit into hardcore mode and making hardcore players start playing with non-hardcore elements, right? And that's when the hardcore community started leaving, right? And it's gotten further and further and further as the game franchise has evolved, because they don't care about their hardcore community. They don't care about us. And so no, yep, that's what I said. And like that, it is what it is, you know. If you wanted to turn off all of these HUD elements like this and the fucking blueberry, the blueberry shouldn't be there unless I'm pointing at that guy. You see how there's a blueberry over there? See, you can still see the blueberry on the other guy. You shouldn't be able to see that. I should get a blueberry when I point at that guy, right? This fucking kill cam bullshit, this, oh hey, this is where you got fucking killed from, that shit shouldn't fucking exist. Like, it's casual bullshit like that they force into hardcore that has made the hardcore community leave the game. This is no longer a hardcore shooter, no matter how hardcore of a server you play on, if you still want to get XP. If you want to get XP, you have to play hardcore the way that DICE wants you to play hardcore. And DICE doesn't actually fucking want you to play hardcore. They want you to play Call of Duty on a bigger map. Like, it's just, it's the worst Battlefield that, it's the worst Battlefield that I have played since 2042. It's also the best Battlefield that I've played since 2042. I shouldn't get a fucking, there shouldn't be an orange thing saying that guy killed me from the steps. I should be left here wondering. You should be like, where did I die from? I gotta figure that out. If I can't see him with my closing eyeballs, then I shouldn't fucking know where I got shot from. This fucking bullshit of having scope glare on a 1 and 2 buy, fucking 3 buy, 4 buy, bullshit. Scope glare in general, kind of bullshit. I like the fact that there's an anti-glare now. That's great. That's an amazing change. I think that's an awesome change. That calls back to the Bad Company 2 days where there was no scope glare, and I appreciate that. But it's not enough. I shouldn't have scope glare on a 2.5 buy. Yeah, it's also the only Battlefield since 2042. Coincidentally, right? You know, coincidentally the worst and the best, since it's the only one since, you know. Man, I am very passionate about this series because I bought my PS3 with my earnings at my first real tax wageable job. I was fucking 15 working at a restaurant, and I bought a PS3, and I bought Modern Warfare 2 and Battlefield Bad Company 2 because I wanted to test them against each other. They were the first 2 games I bought for myself on PS3. And I put fucking thousands of hours into Modern Warfare 2. Before Black Ops came out, and then Modern Warfare 3, and then Black Ops 2, and then fucking I forget what else, you know, and the community moved on. But I went and I played Battlefield, and the community was still very much alive. And I played that for thousands of hours. And I was awesome at it. I was really good at it. I made a lot of really good friends. But the game just played differently. Like, look at the occlusion here. These are all that shit right there is pixelated. There's no reason for that shit to be pixelated right now. I have full max graphics going on. You know, like they just haven't implemented the graphics correctly, I don't think. They've made a lot of changes that I don't agree with. It's not that it's not a fun shooter, it just doesn't feel like Call of Duty. It doesn't feel like Battlefield, it feels like Call of Duty. You know, it is so far away from like what Battlefield used to be that it's a new species of shooter. Yeah, it does feel like COD. And that's not, you know, that's not a bad thing, because honestly, Call of Duty is starting to suck nowadays, right? COD has gotten away from its own DNA from when I started with Call of Duty, right? And so this is filling those same shoes, kind of, right? But it's not what I want out of a game called Battlefield. You know, I've found that Squad also doesn't feel like Battlefield used to feel, even though it's built off of the Battlefield 2 Project Reality mod, right? Doesn't feel the same anymore. It feels close to Project Reality, but it feels far away from Battlefield 2, okay? But it feels like there's more Battlefield-esque moments that you get out of something like Squad than kind of where they're forced here. Like all of the maps have these channels that are so tight, you know, that force you into close combat with vehicles and stuff like that. And it used to be that maps were much more open, much more sparsely populated with cover and concealment, and that allowed for longer range combat. It feels like they're forcing combat to occur. See, it didn't save my fucking loadout. I'm in a black uniform again. I changed this for this team last time. What's up, Boom? Oh, what's up, Birdie? Sorry. Yes, Battlefield 6 is pretty good compared to the last few years of games coming out. You're looking short term. I'm looking at, you know, the nostalgia that was promised by this map, right? And it's a great map. But guess what? You can't get to the top of the mountain anymore. You can't snipe from that ridge, I bet. I bet that ridge is out of bounds. And you can't fucking snipe from the fucking ridges back there anymore, you know? Let's see how Battlefield servers. Yes, Battlefield servers have lost over 87% of players already. Yep. Like, these are just changes from a legacy player. See, you used to be able to snipe from that ridge over there. It's just changes that from a legacy player I don't like. They've condensed the map. They've forced people into these channels, and, you know, sure, it's better for people that want a faster paced shooter, but some of us wanted that middle paced shooter. Yeah, the hardcore player base is tiny compared to the casual player base. And again, it's been dwindling since Battlefield 1. Yes, Battlefield 6 has lost 87% of its player base since... go to Steam, baby. Go look up the Steam charts, yo. That's public. It's public knowledge. Asmongold did a video on it. Yeah, it's weird decisions, you know. It's not a bad game. It just doesn't feel like fucking Battlefield anymore. Again, that's okay. Battlefield has to grow with its majority player base, right? And its majority player base that it's trying to, you know, get in with this younger crowd. They're going to be gaming for longer. Faster shooters. Hey, you remember being sniped from a crowd? Yeah, and wondering how they hit the shot or where the shot came from even. You know, like crazy. They've made terrible decisions that make it a terrible Battlefield. It's a terrible Battlefield. It's not a terrible game. It's you know, it's not great as a Battlefield. They've definitely made terrible decisions that let it get to this. I don't know what those decisions were. I'm sure they were money fueled though. I do still, you know, I hold out hope that the next one is going to be better. But at the same time, I also am 100% happy, you know, playing other first-person shooters. Very good. Yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like I kept my hype in check. A lot of people got the Uber hype, you know, and I tried to maintain my expectations because I knew that they would fuck over hardcore players again and worse than ever before. It's like it's very consistent dicey behavior. So look at this Call of Duty shit. Use your knife to sprint faster. That's from Modern Warfare 2. I don't know why we're talking about War Thunder player counts. Yeah, you still have the same amount of weight on you. I don't think that you're running faster with a fucking 25-pound machine gun slapping you in the ass and thighs than, just because you put your knife out versus actually carrying it in your hands across your chest like they tell you to and teach you to. Right? Best fucking plate carrier maybe if you need a break. Right, it doesn't make any sense. War Thunder has 100k on all platforms. Okay. War Thunder's not a AAA game by a AAA studio. It's a free-to-play game by a free-to-play studio. Player count for what? For War Thunder? Or Battlefield? Very cool. Yeah, which concurrent player count? The War Thunder concurrent player count or the Battlefield concurrent player count? Which one seems off? And we're talking about average player count, not concurrents. The average player count for Battlefield day over day is down 87% from the date released.
This is your objective. Take it.
No snipers, but hey, quick scope snipers say you point blank. I'm sorry. I try not to be that guy. I mean, take that up with SteamDB. They just provide the numbers, and I just interpret them. There's not many other players, or not many other places, I'm trying to say, that you can get the information from.
We have captured Alpha.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's true.
Been a while.
Anymore, that's true. People have no loyalty anymore.
Got ran over. Oh shit.
Why do you breathing here? Because this fat fuck in my squad.
Oh my god, really? It's been a while.
Maybe.
We now control objective Delta.
Yeah, I know. I got the point. Yeah, I mean, the breathing was really rough. It'd be like I was over here with you guys doing this, you know, and making you listen to this if you wanted to listen to me play. Yeah, this is not a hip shot machine. I like this optic. This is a good optic. You gotta have more than 2 brain cells, though. just fucking want in. The respawn timer has never felt longer.
Objective Alpha is under control.
Respawn timer is dynamic. Yeah, it's dumb. Very stupid.
We have secured objective Alpha. Let's move. Let's move.
As long as 10 seconds, that is absolutely insane.
Frag out!
2 a.m. spaghetti, fuck yeah, brother. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go have some 1:30 a.m. chicken Alfredo here soon. This is our HQ. There's not gonna be any enemies over here.
I'm over here! Take it!
Hardcore should not have our radar telling you where you're getting shot from. Agreed. I hit that guy.
For you. Man down, man down! Take cover! Bring it down! One shot! Wait to set an example, soldier!
Food is still cold. I'm sorry, buddy. See, like, listen, we shouldn't have that. That shouldn't be there. That little orange thing. We know that's an enemy helicopter, guys. shooting on my part. Okay, alright. That one just went off wherever it wanted to go. The guy is not popping out from behind that rock. I don't know if he's still alive. The shooting hurts. I know. They're all cold bore shots. That's the problem. Oh, there we go. All right.
We have lost control of Alpha.
Oh my God! Please, Lord help! Oh God. Yep, we deserved that one. Praying to God won't help someone who shoots this bad. Let's go ahead and range for 3. Nah, 3's too far. There's not even 300 meter fucking. Oh, that's friendly. Oh, okay, he's blue. I thought that was a guy. Kind of looks like a guy. Just a tiny bit. Okay. What can we do here?
Buckle up, guys. We have eyes on the big fucking tank in your area.
Just try to stop looking lesson for a second here.
We have lost control of Bravo.
Radar mobile A goes down when you look above the horizon. And up when you look below it. I didn't know that. tried the campaign? I haven't. I've heard it's a campaign on rails. I will try it though. I'll play it. It just feels like you're the vehicles and stuff are set to go in one direction and one direction only in one of the landing missions from what I saw. And like, I don't know, I would have to play it to like really be informed, but from what I saw, I just wasn't super impressed with the campaign either. But I only saw a couple of the missions. Yeah, I bet. How'd we do? We didn't do terrible. Got a positive kitty. All right, guys, we're gonna call it a night there. It is 1:15 in the morning. Thank you so much to everyone who tuned in, everyone who dropped a like on the video, recent subscribers, everyone who chatted it up in here. Really do appreciate all that support. Thank you to everyone who donated, and to our supporters on Buy Me a Coffee and our members here on YouTube. Y'all have a great night. Deuces.